Slippy shit?
A lot of push. Doesn't need a lot of push. It depends on what I eat, actually, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, do you know what I'm gonna have for my tea tonight? Kangaroo meat. Kangaroo steak.
Kangaroos?
Oh, fucking hell, they're brilliant. I like octopus as well. You know, them octopus, when you get
You
them,
eat kangaroos and octopus?
I eat kangaroo beef, yeah. Beef steaks, right? Check this out, right? Octopus. Octopus, because an octopus reminds me of a vagina.
Ah!
This guy, man.
Like a bit slippy. And I pushed me, well, like they've got fingers like, and I sort of push myself into it, like, but they're all clean of these, like, they've been proper cleaned up. They're
you eat it, right? You're not doing anything else to it, you just eat it, right?
No, you gotta cook it in oil. You gotta cook it in oil. You just eat it. You can't just fucking carve into it with your teeth. You gotta cook it, yeah? Okay. What you do is you pull it out, you dry it off, because if you put them in frying pan when they're particularly, like, salty, which they are salty, like a bit like cock sperm, you've got to, like, dry it down a bit, like, you know, and, you know, you've got to, well, right, first one we did, right, we checked this out, right, not that I'm sort of like, well, you're going to have an octopus in a minute, love, so carry on. With tentacles. So what you need to do is cut the limbs off them to cook them proper, and cut the main body into quarters, and then fry them up. Now then, these things shrink up immeasurably, fucking hard work. But then you've got to say, when you're cooking them, you've got to say that. You've got to say, ready, and then pull them out, pop them on a plate, and they're all sizzling, like, you know. Now then, your poison might be a bit of butter, like, or something, so you could put that on, or, you know, or moisten them up with. Now then, I make different recipes, like, you know, you can put a bit of honey on it and things like that. And you could think,
you have to say, aye!
Oh, you've got to say that when they come out. Yeah, because it's to say, they're ready. You should say, right, they're ready. You say, aye! They'll say, you know, they're bang on. When you pull them out, you know, you've got to do it pretty quick. Yeah, okay. You know, and you've got to have a little bit that's crispy, because what the customers like is when they cut it into them, they like the soft bit, but they also like a bit of, like, crispiness on the tentacle, you know what I mean? And, you know, you get that and you think, well, this is fucking boring, and then you get that crispy bit and you think, you know what I mean? and then they like it, you know. It's like cooking is an art, really.
Hey, weren't you gonna take a shit?
Well, no, well, it's gone now, it's gone hard. So I can hang on a bit longer, like you have to do it when you're military style, like, you know, you have to say, well, I need a fucking, I'm going to shit my pants, but can I hang on a bit longer? You know what I mean? So anyway, back to this octopus, right? So, yeah, they're pretty cool, like, then you've got to say to yourself, what, now I tried one in batter, like, I made this batter up like pancake batter, you know, bread, milk, whisk it up, and you've got to sort of make it not too thick, but, you know, reasonable. So I thought, well, I'm going to get this to stick to these tentacles, considering they're really slimy, like a clitoris. I thought, well, I'll have to like make it a bit more adhesive, like, so I'll put a bit of starch in it. So I rolled it up with my fingers. I thought, fucking hell, I can't get off my fucking hands. I thought, I'll try one on here. So I threw it, this clitoris, and it stuck like fucking shit to a blanket. I thought, I've fucking made it. So I pulled it off. Eventually I managed to pull it off. And I cooked it up and it was fucking beautiful. And she says, I said, how wore it, love? She says, oh, I've never felt all as nice inside me. I says, well, there you go. That's have to make batter. I says, didn't get it cream, but did. She says, well, can we have for after? I says, well, if you're a lucky girl, you can.
Hey, what would you do to Crown Jewel if you had her in the pan?
Well, a crown jewel is like an oyster in a shell, isn't it, really? You know, it's like something you find under the sea. You know, like you've dived down for ages, like, you know, and you finally find the crown jewel and you say, well, bloody hell, what am I going to do with this? Like, it's a bit heavy. Can I get it up to the surface? Like, you know. Well, considering we have contacts on upper end, like, we says, hey, we need a fucking winch here. We've got a really big oyster here, like, you know. A cluster. So we sent this crate down, like, you know, like it was empty, but we come up full. You know what I mean? And we always, after a lot of work, like on the manual hand winch, we finally got this cluster of voices up, and we said, what we're going to do? What the hell are we going to do with these? Like, they were all there. They were all there.
No, sometimes my food is too.
On the gunnels, might we say, like, you know, the borderline of the ship. And I said, well, you've got two choices, lads. You can either throw them back or eat them. I said, well, best fucking throw them back, like they're fucking not quite big enough yet. You know, like a bush. You don't like a mussel, it has like that furry bit inside it when you split it open. It's like a crack of an arse. So I split it first mussel open, and I thought, well, here we go, what we got in here? Like, I thought, well, it looks inviting, like, but, you know. I always like them bigger ones, where you can get your hand in them, you know, and pull them out. You've had a baby or like that, you know what I mean? So we finally found the core of the situation. I thought, well, do I really fucking find these? Well, I just took a few, but like, we kept a few, you know what I mean? I always remember this sorry, I don't say American. I remember this Afro-Caribbean jumping up like a banana tree. I says, what are you doing up there? He said, I'm gathering things. I said, what the fuck is up there?
No, not there anyway.
Yeah, so he's up this tree, like, you know, collecting things. I says, hey, mate. I had to fucking shout loud because you're quite high up. I says, what are you up to? He says, bananas. I says, the fuck's them? He says, well, get some cream and I'll fucking give you one. So I took one, as you have to do to be socially acceptable. I got this banana, like, it was average. I thought, well, there you go, I'll pop this into like a bit of a crate like and ship it over to America. They've probably never heard of bananas over there. It went down well, actually. You know, this girl rung me up and she says, oh, I loved it. I says, how do you mean? She says, well, what are you supposed to do with it? I says, you're supposed to fucking peel it before you fucking eat it. She said, I never thought of that. I said, well, there you fucking go. Did you still enjoy it? She says, yes. said, have you another bunch? I says, not till next year. It was quite comical, actually. Comical, should we say, because, you know, I got an IM off another mate of hers. She says, I believe you do bananas. Says, only on special occasions. She said, well, can you put me on your booking? I says, well, I'm quite full up at the moment. I says, I remember you. I said, don't forget my number. I said, I might have changed my fucking mobile phone number, though. Oh, dear. You gotta laugh. Right. So where are we? I looked at this fucking floor. I thought, fucking hell, is that my fucking floor? I thought, fucking hell. Didn't look like that a fucking earlier ago. I thought, fucking hell, that was perfectly fucking green. Well, if I... Yeah, I grew this fucking lawn. It was full of cannabis. I walked out, I was fucking stoned before I even fucking mowed it. I thought I'd get fucking lawnmower. I thought, fuck this, I'm gonna fucking eat it. I put it all in the back. I thought, fucking hell, if I try this out, what will it fucking become? Guess what? Fuck all. I mowed it again. I thought, what's it become? Fuck all. I waited till it cropped. I thought, fucking hell. I was pissed before I even fucking mowed it. I pulled these buds off. I thought, fucking hell, these are weeds, aren't they? I put them in my pocket. I thought, I smell a bit. Went into the local shop, they says, what are you up to? I says, sorry? I ain't got a problem. Can I have a fucking pack of crisps? He says, what are you doing? I says, fuck off. I ain't got fuck off. He says, what about that fucking load of fucking greenery ringing out here? I says, that's just me after cuttings. Yeah, we bought one of them blunts in this shop, like, and we thought, fucking hell, it must be fucking interesting in this, so we rolled it up into a tap. Cool. I said, fucking cool. I thought, fucking cool, this is. There you go. I thought, fucking smoked it. Off his fucking heads. Off his fucking heads. With the mirror heads, fucking heads wore in the first fucking plate. Ooh, fucking hell, where am I now? The mate says, you fucking here, you silly cunt. I says, where? He fucking looked up and I says, well, you're fucking down there, you're fucking there. He says, no, you fucking thick cunt, I'm here. I said, well, give us a fucking minute, I'm so fucking high, I don't know where the fucking hell I am. I eventually landed, I says, fucking hell, why did you send me up there? He says, I didn't, matey. I says, you fucking did, you lying twat. He said, no, mate, I didn't, honestly. I says, do that again. He says, well, go on then, we'll fucking have a do. So I fucking went. Fucking hell, where I landed. I was like in space. I was like hovering around in a place. Like I thought, oh my God, where the fucking hell am I? I thought, fucking hell, there's nobody I know here. We're like all different people. I says, hang on. I walked over to the person I thought might be normal. I says, hey up. He says, what do you mean, hey up? I says, where am I? He says, can you speak in English? He says, yeah, I'm fucking doing my best. I says, look, I know I'm 2,000 odd metres above the ground, but what the fuck's going on? He says, you need an aspirin. I said, do I fuck? I said, I'll have more of that shit. So I put back down, eventually. I had no idea where I fucking was. My mate come over and says, look, you twat, what are you fucking doing up there? I says, first of all, up there, fucking, no, I'm fucking down here. He says, what are you fucking doing? It's up and down, he says. You up and down with this shit? I says, I'm pretty cool. says, is it like women's knickers, like they go up and down like? He says, a bit like that, actually. I says, you'd have to teach me how to do that. I says, well, is it hard work? He says, no, not really. He says, you just need to feed them a few things, like, and then they go up and down like. I said, oh. I was getting a bit cocky then, like, you know. I says, yeah, it sounds like good fun, this. Have you got like an apprenticeship school for this? He says, well, actually we have, but you're too mature for it. I said, well, I've done a bit of bondage now and again, like, you know, I bonded up me teddy bear, you know, is that good enough? He said, well, let's have a look at it. I says, well, I fucking burnt it. Oh, you fucker, he says, well, can you do it again? I said, well, oh, fucking hell, I'm not going to warm up, I might another one. So, okay, I'll simulate it with me shoelace. I said, I tied it up like this, like, you know, and I knotted it up. He said, well, that'll do. He says, you're in the club? I said, what club? He says, well, give it a couple of weeks, like, we'll give you an invite, like, you know. I said, do I get a t-shirt with this? Well, he says, you've got to qualify. I says, qualifications? Fucking hell, I have none. I said, how do you mean qualifications? He explained it eventually. I said, well, okay, I'll do my best. I said, I'll do my best. I'll do my best, right? I'll do my best. I'll do my best. And that means fist fuck 'em. You know, I like a bit of fist fucking. He says, no, that's not what it's all about. You can't go in harsh-handed, first of all. You've got to gently do it. I said, well, okay, that's why I'm an apprentice. So I learned, and I've finally made it up there. You know when you get your fist right in, you can't pull it out, especially if you clench it. But they like it, he said. I says, well, fucking cake. I said, I ain't got a problem with that. I said, I can't get the cunt out. Will you fucking help me? She gripped on me. She says, that cost you likes, yeah. I says, oh, fucking hell. Right. Grandad knows. Yeah, Grandad to right hand side. He's done all that fish fucking stuff. Right, I'm gonna roll the big one up. Right, you guys talk amongst yourself. You know, you're done. Well, I'm fucking good. You've got to laugh at yourself because nobody else does. Of course we're all back. We're all back because we're like a good fist fucking and a ramming. A ram. A ram. Oh, don't talk about rams. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, I should do that.
I went to a bus stop the other day, right? I stood there, right? Check this out. I'm thinking, how many fucking tickets do I need to get on this fucker? Oh, I always remember this. This is big time. I goes onto the bus, going back long years. Okay, long years. What? I've never even used the bus for ages. I walks on, I says, take us up there. He says, your money. So I gives him a fucking fiver or a tenner. He says, I can't take that. I said, it's fucking English currency, you thick twat. He said, I want equal change. I says, I ain't fucking got none. He made me get off the bus. I was gutted. I thought I fucking broke down my fucking car and you can't fucking take me up. I've got a fucking tenner here. What is it fucking up there? Fucking quid. You know, fucking quid. Fucking cunt wouldn't take me up. I thought, well, this is fucking pants. I says, we need exact change. I thought, exact fucking change? What I do now, I just knocked the cunt out and drove the fucking bus myself. I said, get the fuck out of there. I'm going to nick all your fucking change. Yeah, so anyway, I never got there. I was gutted, absolutely gutted, right? I was gutted, like a fish. You can't beat weed. Fucking weed's brilliant. You know, weed is actually the perfection of everything because basically it chills people out. And beer is such a fucked up fucking situation. I do agree with what you say. Okay. Now check out, we can all hear your voice. I don't mind gay people, especially if they've got big whopping cocks. You've got to have a monster. One that you can hold of like it's a fucking rocket ship. Fucking hell, what have I got in my fucking hand here? Hey, I'm going to shut up now. There's obviously people talking here. She's talking to me. Right, check this out, guys. I'm going to roll the big one. Have the last of my beer. Be back and be totally different, yeah? Because weed chills me down. Okay, like these flowers floating up into the air. It's almost like, picture yourself in a tangerine dream. You know, it's cool. With so many people with, you know, there you go. I'm going to sing to you in a minute. I can sing as well, you know.
Show don't.
Oh yeah, I can sing. I can sing like Mary Poppins sometimes. Considering I made the car Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which is the only, well, probably not the first one, but the second one on SL. But mine flies correct. It's called Chitty 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 Bang Bang. Oh, you. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. Check me out, man. You'll find out who I am. And it's irrelevant, really, because basically none of you can...
Did you take a shit already?
Listen, ma'am, I have to be like this because basically I'm an advanced idiot.
You're violent?
Violent? I'm not violent. I only kill people to eat. The Matrix is back. Oh, I like this alt. No, fuck off, you. I like this Rex alt. It's like, Mr. Anderson, Well, you keep fucking
I've
dreaming.
been
That.
expecting you, Mr. Anderson.
That's fucking cool. We need to fucking pull this. Yeah, that is fucking
Just because
cool.
I wear a suit, I'm from the Matrix.
No, because you need to say... No, you've got to tone your voice down here, right, with this one. You need to say, check this out. Let's stimulate things for a moment. Mr. Anderson, as you see, we have had our eye on you for quite some time now. Okay, try that one. Well, you got to detone your
I got
voice.
it.
You got to detone your voice a little bit, and then I'll come up with the next phrase. Okay, and then it says, yes, as we see, in one life, you go by the name of, that were a little bit high-pitched, but go on. Soon you're going to become a fucking dancer. Well, I'm teaching you, are you?
Huh?
Mr. Anderson, you go under the name of Neo. One life has a future, the other one does not. So check that out. Practice that one, and then you become Mr. Anderson. Well, yeah, you're gonna... No, you're
Yeah,
fucking...
I don't want
Hij is er nog steeds!
No, because you can't do it. Okay. When Neo says, fuck you, and he puts one finger up and says, give me my fucking phone call, and they say, what is the point of a phone call if you cannot speak? Then he calls Trinity in. And Trinity has got the biggest fuck off gun you can imagine. She says, eat this. Right, where's all these sweaty knickers that you've got, Mr. Anderson? We know that you might have sweaty knickers in your wardrobe. We would like to know where these are kept, as we have information relating to this. As you can see, we have files upon your knicker collection. There's two ways of going about this. You can either show us the knickers, and especially style one.
Do something from Austin Powers, Lucian. Do you know any lines from Austin Powers?
From what?
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers, yeah, he's a fucking cool guy. Austin Powers, woo! Hang on. He's like, well, he played many roles in that guy, didn't he, really? He had the bald, pear-shaped head and one thing and another. Wayne and Wayneetta. No, hang on, I got the fucker wrong.
Gast is goed dronken, jongen.
He were like, Dev, wow! You know, hang on, I'm gonna get the fucking tune online. They were like, she's a babe. You know what I mean? Austin Powers, yeah, they're fucking cool as that.
Yeah, you need to do some...
I'm just pulling something into my mind here, man.
Yeah, like Randy, baby.
Give me a mum. Yeah, like, man, I don't know. I mean, you need to sort of like tune up, like on the frequency, as they say. It's a rapper.
No, you're doing
Bob Marley. I got him. But no, that's fucking wrong. Man, he was queer. Hang on. I made a fucking didgeridoo board. I thought, fucking hell, this is fucking cool. Evidently, he's a fucking weirdo.
So have you had sex with Crown Jewel yet? While we were gone? Did you do her? Did
I
you
never
stick
touched,
your...
I never touched her.
Oh.
If I'd have filled her up, she wouldn't be here. She'd be slipping all over the fucking place.
You let the girl that loved BDSM slip away, man. She loved
Oh,
to be tied up and shit.
You've got to film properly, you know, like in
Yeah,
fulfillment, fulfillment. I call it fulfillment. You know what I mean?
But I'm going, man.
Well, wherever you fucking going, Quiffhead, you know, I ain't gonna fucking
Gonna
you know.
rest my head on the pillow.
Right? Can I fucking pop up and watch you shag your fucking wife or something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, well, you ain't give me a fucking hammer. I bet you she didn't give me a fucking wife.
All of them.
Alright, okay. So I accepted that. Right, so I need a beer, a bit of a smoke, and then we can have proper fucking Monty. Full Monty. You know what I mean? Quite curious to this. So. Hey, take it easy, man. Don't forget to have the haircut, new style next time you pop on. He's pretty cool. I like him. He's a Matrix, man. Mr. Anderson. He's popped off. Just a minute, man. I'm having fucking beer. I've shagged that many fuckers up the fanny. I need a bit of a tighten. You know what I mean? I see switching backwards and forwards. So don't fucking... No, I don't shag reptiles. I love reptiles. I've never fucking hurt. The only person I've fucking hurt in fucking world is human beings. Okay? Because they're evil.
Penis.
No. Fucking no way. No way. You're fucking wrong there, matey. As if you could shag a fucking reptile with your cock. Don't talk fucking stupid, you fucking retard. Don't piss me off with that shit.
2 hours ago you were telling us stories about how you fucked every reptile except the snake.